What's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. Today, I'm going to review Supergirl. This video will contain spoilers in it, and there is a few things that I would love to say before I start this review. One, if you enjoy this review or any of my content on this channel, please subscribe, like, and share this video. It really helps me out, and I would really appreciate it. Two, I am a massive nerd. So this comes from a guy that loves superheroes, is a big comic book nerd, and I just love superheroes and I'm a big comic book nerd. So this review comes from a nerd. This review also comes from a guy that wants to be an actor one day, that loves to act, that loves to sing, that loves to perform, that loves to play characters, that loves to do accents, that loves singing, acting, rapping, dancing, all that stuff. And this review also comes from a guy that wants to be an actor one day, right? That's one of my goals, right? And so I wanted to let you guys know that. And yeah, so let's get started with this review. This movie is flawless, in my opinion. Flawless. So, the storyline of this movie is based off a comic book called Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. This movie is incredible. So, the storyline is Kara is celebrating her 23rd birthday, and Kryptonians can't get drunk usually unless they're under a red sun. So Kara decides for her 23rd birthday to go to a red sun planet and get drunk. But Kara also has a ton of trauma and a ton of shit that she has to work through. Kara meets this girl, Rufy, who wants her to kill Creme of the Yellow Hills. Creme of the Yellow Hills killed Rufy's whole entire family. And Kara and Rufy go on a journey to find Creme, because Creme is a bad guy. He is a bad guy. And he shoots Crypto with an arrow and poisons Crypto. So Kara has to go find the antidote, which means she has to go find Creme. But Rufy comes with her because Rufy wants to kill Creme, because Creme is the guy that killed Rufy's whole entire family. She was the only survivor. And through this journey, Kara works through her grief and her shit that she has to work through. And also, she helps Rufy work through her shit. So Rufy doesn't become a person motivated by revenge, right? And it's a really good story, and through this they meet Lobo, played by Jason Momoa. They meet, like, this movie is one thing I love about James Gunn's DC universe is how comic book accurate it is. I love this. This is a comic book nerd's dream. This movie, bro, they did shit in this movie that I was not expecting them to do. Like, they did the Green Sun from the comic book. They did a they did a bunch of people get kidnapped, and stuff really bad happens to those people. and I wasn't expecting them to do that because this movie's a PG-13. They do some stuff in this movie that I was not expecting them to do. This movie is incredible. Incredible. It was incredible. Like it's 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 one of the best superhero movies of all time in my opinion. So yeah, basically the story is Kara getting through her grief, or the main point of the storyline is helping Kara get through her grief, and Kara helping Rufy get through her grief so Rufy doesn't become motivated by revenge. And through that they meet Lobo. They go to like five or six different planets in this movie. This movie takes place almost entirely in space, right? And this movie does take place after Superman 2025. And through like Kara starts off the movie as somebody who's still grieving and somebody who's kind of selfish, but she ends the movie with her getting through her grief and her helping Rufy. Like, she grows as a character. Rufy grows as a character. Kara grows as a character. Even Superman, to a certain extent, grows as a character. Now, David Cornsweet's Superman is in this movie, but he's not in it a lot. His scenes are very important, but they are not, like, he's in it probably 3 times, right? They show Kara and Clark's first meeting when Clark finds Kara's ship. They have Superman at the end because that's Man of Tomorrow setup, right? Because Supergirl is gonna be in Man of Tomorrow, and they have like a FaceTime call between Kara and Clark. So again, David Cornsweet's Superman isn't in this movie a lot, but he is in this movie. Jason Momoa as Lobo, bro. Perfect casting. Perfect casting. The way Jason Momoa brings this character to life. Jason Momoa was born to play Lobo. Born to play Lobo. Born to play Lobo. This is by far, and I'm a big fan of Jason Momoa. I think he's a great actor, and he's one of my biggest acting inspirations, right? By far, I think Lobo is Jason Momoa's best performance to date. And I love Jason Momoa. I think he's a great actor. As I said, he's one of my biggest acting inspirations, right? Because I want to be an actor one day, right? And to those people that are like, the dialogue isn't good in this movie, fuck off of that shit. You don't know shit about acting if you think that. Bruh, this movie is so good. It's so damn good. It is so damn good, bro. And it's incredible. Millie Alcock. Now, this woman she played young Rhaenyra on House of the Dragon. She did an English accent in that movie. She plays Kara in the DCU now. Kara has a flawless American accent. Flawless American accent. And she does an incredible job. Like, the performances in this are stellar. They inspire me as an actor, right? Because I'm an actor, singer, rapper, songwriter, producer, YouTuber, gamer. I love all facets of entertainment, right? And I love all this stuff. I as I said, I want to be an actor one day, right? And this is so damn good. It was so damn good. Um, and I love doing videos like this, man. This shit was perfect. This is why, um, this is why I love that James Gunn's leading DC now. Now, I want to make this very clear. This movie was directed by Craig Gillespie, right? James Gunn, one of the jobs of a great studio head, and what makes Kevin Feige a great studio head for Marvel, and what makes James Gunn and Peter Safran great studio heads for DC, one of the jobs of a great studio head is to 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 find great storytellers to tell these stories and find great actors to portray these characters. They did that. They did that. Now, I do have one little, I guess, I guess you can call it a nitpick, but I do have one little thing. Krem, like the actor who played Krem, I don't know how to pronounce his name. He still did a great job, right? He did a great job, but like, like, well, nah, he did a great job, like, but like all the brigands had the same accent and had the same voice and had the same posture and stuff. Like that's my only complaint. But the actor who played Krem still did a great job. He was very menacing. Krem is a, like, when you guys see this movie, and you should, he like the actor who plays Krem in this movie does a great job. The thing that I have a little nitpick with is all the brigands are like copying Krem almost, right? Like it's the same accent, it's the same posture, it's the same walk and stuff like that, right? That's my only like little nitpick. But other than that, like, and I really like Krem as the main villain because Krem is a bad dude, and when Kara kills him at the end, yes, Supergirl kills. If you haven't read Man of Tomorrow, I told you guys that this video will have spoilers in it. Supergirl does kill people, right? Not all the time, but she does kill people when she has to, right? Again, this is a story about Kara helping somebody get through, well, Kara getting through her own grief, and Kara helping Rufy get through her own grief. So like, Kara still kills Krem at the end because he deserves it, but she doesn't let Rufy kill Krem because Rufy, like, Krem still deserves to die, obviously, with Kara killing him, but she doesn't let Rufy do it, so Rufy doesn't have to live with the sacrifice that Kara made. But through this movie also, Kara learns to accept Earth as her new home. And she learns to, like, even though most of the movie takes place in space, like, Millie Alcock will be back as Kara in the DCU. She's in Man of Tomorrow, right? The Superman movie coming out next year, right? And she, like, bro, this woman, like, she is an incredible actress. Incredible actress, bro. Like, bro, she can do like a flawless British accent and in House of the Dragon, right? Because she played one young Rhaenyra, and then in this movie she does a flawless American one, flawless, right? your job as an actor and the type of actor that I want to be when I play a character, right? Because there's a difference. Why I love singing and acting so much is singing. When I sing you guys a song that I have written myself, I am being personal with what I am singing about. That's the way that I write. I use music and acting as an outlet, right? When I am playing a character and doing a accent or accent or passage, right? Like a character, I am I am embodying that character. That's what Millie Alcock, Jason Momoa, the actor who plays Krem, does in this movie. The woman who they have playing Rufy in this movie, Rufy speaks like well, it's like she she speaks all in uh Rufy is very Shakespeare English. So if you guys have seen like a Shakespeare play, or like if you haven't seen Hamnet with Paul Mescal and Jesse Buckley, go watch that movie, right? Go watch that movie, especially if you're studying to be an actor like myself, right? Right? And you love performances and stuff. It really like um like uh Rufy, Rufy's, I mean, um, the actress they have playing Rufy does a great job because Rufy speaks all in Shakespeare English, right? It's very easy to understand, but she speaks all like proper and in a I'm gonna try to do it. Remember, guys, I'm still learning how to be an actor. I'm still learning how to become a better. I'm a student. I always want to be a student. I'm learning new things every single day. So I'm gonna try to do my version of Rufy's accent. So it's like a Harry Potter, very proper British accent. It's a very proper British accent, and I'm still learning how to do accents and stuff like that, guys. So sorry if that accent was really bad, but I'm still learning. Right? I always want to be a student. Right? That's why I always say that on every one of my videos. I'm a student. I don't know everything. Don't pretend. My biggest advice to you guys, because I know I have a lot of creative people that watch me on this channel, and um, one of my responsibilities as a creative person, in my opinion, is to be a role model, right? So, um, my biggest advice to you guys is don't act like you know everything, because you don't. Just, like, be confident in what you do know, right? Don't act like you don't know nothing, but be confident in what you do know. But always ask questions. Always learn. Always, um, always, always try to um succeed in finding out more information about what you're passionate about. Like for me, I love singing, acting, dancing, um, and stuff like that. I study that stuff all the time, because one of the ways that you can become, if we're gonna keep it to acting here, one of the ways that you can become a great actor is by studying great performances like this. And I mean really studying them. And overall, this movie was perfect. And yeah, and we still have two more DC projects this year. We still have Lanterns coming in August, and we still have Clayface coming in October. And then we also got Spider-Man coming at the end of July. We got The Odyssey coming, which I know that's not a superhero project, but I'm very, very, very excited for that. We got The Odyssey coming on July 16th. We got Spider-Man coming on July 31st. Or 30th. We got Vision Quest, Avengers Doomsday, Like we still have a ton of great movies. Well, hopefully great movies coming. But right now, guys, this is my movie of the year. I think this is one of the best superhero movies ever made. I really do. I think this is one of the best superhero movies ever made. And yeah, please feel free to leave your opinions in the comments below. Just remember to please be respectful and please be kind of other people's opinions. And yeah, thank y'all so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day, and God bless you guys.